Wolverine 59 of Gamers X here. So I just got done reading an article about Legends of Tomorrow. The showrunner of Legends Tomorrow, I'm skipping on the name right now, has come out and said the reason why season 8 just didn't happen. They were outright gonna write the show basically, and and it was hubris on their part, and like they really thought they were gonna have one more season and then that was it. And the showrunner explained that the reason for for no chance of renewal or anything is basically this is how things go in the entertainment industry when it comes to filmmaking or TV. When a new studio head comes in, yeah, there goes all the projects that you were hoping on doing. Maybe there might be a turnaround, but don't hold your breath, basically. And I hate that. Like, as someone who 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 wants to make their films out there and whatnot, I always hated that notion with studios. I do. Like, imagine this: you're doing a film for Universal, like some type of like okay, you're doing the Fast and Furious movie, right? The new Fast and Furious movie. And that, right as you're about to at least leave the pre-production stuff and really like shooting with Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, they call you and say, yeah, sorry, this new Fast and Furious movie is not happening. So yeah, we're gonna, we're gonna scrap this. So no Fast and Furious movie at all. Ouch. Or you're doing a new as you're doing the new season of Law and Order, and then all of a sudden Law and Order is gonna get no season renewal because NBC brought in a new studio head, and we know CW has a new studio head, and that studio head is basically like, oh, superhero shows. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna do something that real fans like. Basically, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it like how G4 way back. Okay, when X Play, Attack of the Show, and what was the other one? I forgot. All I know is like when they got destroyed, basically not destroyed, canceled. They What happened with them is that they ended up, yeah, like all their shows got their final episodes, and when they were bought out by Esquire, and G4 was gonna be Esquire, and I remember their announcement was gonna be like a month or two when it happened, and when it happened, I remember seeing like X Play reruns over and over and over and over, and like I saw the whole lineup, and I'm like, wait, wasn't Esquire supposed to somehow come in? And Esquire did come in, but like near like what 8, 9 months late, like almost a whole year late, and then after like a long while, like, because you know what Esquire was gonna do, fast cars, and don't get me wrong, I'm a guy loves um who loves um cars himself. I'm a more of classic car, hot rod kind of car fan, and not so much of the newer, the newer cars. However, okay, so they were trying to go like fast cars, cool suits, kind of a thing, and then like it was after like a few months or something, they just ended up being taken off of the cable packages. Like basically that was it, and that's that's the problem with how this is. Like, I don't think it was hubris. I think for one thing they were misled. We knew Batwoman wasn't exactly in the high ratings, but couldn't they have another season? Yeah, maybe. But they knew what was gonna happen. But I think more so, Legends of Tomorrow was gonna be, the final. Well, not the final. They were thinking, okay, we're gonna show Booster Gold. We're gonna see them do like a time prison break scenario. We're gonna see this happen. Hopefully be what Legends of Tomorrow was, and Legends of Tomorrow was the most okay. Time travel. What's gonna happen if they don't fix this or fix that? Bring out the more of the complexities of it. But overall, they were trying to do a little bit too much of the light stuff. But overall, I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, here's the thing. I love Katie lots. I love Sarah. But for one thing, I thought, okay, at some point she was gonna pass the leadership to Ray. That didn't happen, but at least Brandon Ralph kind of got a send off. But and it's nothing okay. I was glad that she was stuck around, but I thought at some point she was gonna say, it's been fun. I want to take next step in my acting career, so I'm leaving the show. I thought that was what was gonna happen, but it didn't. I I was really choked up when Nate left the show. Nick Sano's character, Commander Steel. I really wish we had Firestorm back. I really do. That was the thing that really broke me a little bit. Like, Martin's, you know, they took off Martin's time, and then later off, Jack's left. I'm like, wait. The multiverse is a thing, so why not bring back Robbie Mel and have have him become have him become like the different have him be the different version of Ronnie where Martin passed in his Earth, and he's trying to scour through the multiverse to find somebody, or else he's gonna disintegrate as well. And then you have Jax and Ronnie fuse. That was what I was hoping for, so that way it would have been more to the comics, because yeah, Jax was apart with Martin Stein. Martin Stein and Robbie were the same, but at the same time, you also had Ronnie and Jax in the same way. I really want that. I mean, I was so glad that they brought John Constantine into it. And I really wish Sarah altered the timeline where Laurel Lance is alive and Oliver Queen's love interest. We definitely needed that. I'm never gonna forgive them for that. I will never forgive the showrunners of Arrow for doing that. Never. They're never ever gonna be on my good graces on that. But yeah, like Superman Lois is gonna be on its so far final season, and that sucks. And again, like I know like half the shows on CW are still going strong, like All American and Walker, you know. But I don't. And Whose Line is on there. But at the same time, it's like, what's gonna happen with CW if none of the shows work out? You know, like okay, ABC brought back the Wonderful World of Disney because they know that they need some of people coming back. A couple of shows on Fox somehow came back. So here's the thing, okay. You definitely need to blend in the content that people want. Like, yeah, some people want the superhero stuff. Some people want the drama. You know, the drama shows. I remember like half the sitcoms on before it became CW was the WB. They had like great shows, and then they had just the one season, never did anything. But Grounded for Life though kept going, and that show was pretty good. But yeah, they have to start knowing their audience, or else what's gonna happen to CW? You know, they gotta start something. So I figured to make this video because I just read the article So be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the notify bell, and yeah, just new subscribers get a shout out in the next video I do. Wolverine 59 one of Gamer's X signing out with Lawrence Rockhart. Have a good one.